So before you come camping, it's a great idea to find out as much as you can about the local area and also about how things work on site. To that end, we've built a online welcome guide that can be accessed through an email before you arrive, going to our website, clicking on a QR code, and in fact when you arrive you're given a sticker on your windscreen and that's got that QR code on as well. However you access it, it's got everything in 21 years running a campsite we've ever been asked about. It's got new places to go that as and when they open, we go visit those places, we check them out, if they're up to scratch, then we put them on there for you. So everything's covered in terms of how you spend your time on site and how you might wish to spend your time off site. So when you go camping, food's a big thing, and a lot of people bring theirs with them, which is absolutely fine, and we'd encourage them to do that. But sometimes it's just nice to be able to have something a short walk away that's already prepared for you. You can take away and either have outside our food shack or back at your tent. And we offer a whole range of different things on weekends leading up to the summer and every day during the summer holidays. So yeah, it's an important thing, and we make sure we source all those products very locally. They're good quality, it's not overpriced, we don't take advantage of the fact you're here with our pricing. It's all carefully thought through, and we've got some fabulous people serving it and some great reviews to those that have enjoyed it. So campfires are a massive reason that people come to stay here. We love them, and we can't understand how anyone would want to camp without a campfire. And to that end, we deliver them to you. We've got over 200 washing machine drums recycled as fire pits. We have logs, kindling, firelighters and paper. And those things are brought round to you every evening between 5:30 and 8:30 to your tent. And you can pay for them by cash or card. And it just makes it really easy for you to just get that equipment up and running as quickly as possible, because you might want to cook on it, which is great. Some people use it as a barbecue to start with and turn it into a fire later in the evening. But either way, you don't have to worry about bringing it with you or going to get it once you're here. It comes to your door. A lot of people come here because they want to bring their dogs along on holiday with them. We like to do the same when we go on holiday. We welcome dogs with open arms. We just ask that they're dogs that get on with people and get on with other dogs. So if that's your dog, feel free to bring it here. We allow you to walk it off the lead as long as it's close by you. And we do charge for dogs, but only a small amount of money. That covers those people that sadly do come here and don't pick up after themselves, because we have to go around and do that. I'm sure that's not you, but either way, your dog and you are welcome here, whatever their shape or size. One of the things that people judge a campsite by, probably the most important thing, is the quality and availability of toilets, showers, washing up areas, recycling areas. And we have spent an awful lot of time thinking about this over the years, listening to customers before we bit the bullet and spent an absolute fortune building what we're told by not only our customers but also our inspectors locally, that we have the best campsite toilets and showers they've ever come across. Most people actually say these are better than mine at home. We have powerful, strong showers. They're hot water. You don't have to pay for them. There's no button to press. We look after them. They're being constantly cleaned all the time. So if that's the sort of thing that's important to you, and I guess it probably is, then you're coming to the right place. So for all of us, power is a massive issue in terms of cost at the moment. We think the fairest thing is for you to pay for the power you use. So we've installed prepayment meters where you can have as much power as you like. Whatever you decide you'd like to use, we'll put that amount of money onto the meter for you. You'll have to give them a card. You swipe it onto the meter. It transfers from the card to the meter. Whilst you're here, you can see exactly what you're using. You can top it up if you want to. But when you leave, you tap it again on the screen, bring it back to reception, and we refund you for whatever you haven't used. We think that's fair. Our customers think that's fair. It just means that you don't have to worry about that your power consumption. It's just down to your budget. So opposite reception, we have our info hut, and in there you'll find a whole load of information, local area, hard copy. you'll find an area where you can charge devices at no cost to you, unsecure, but pick up a book and read for 20 minutes and your phone's charged by the time you're done. In there also we've recently installed a washing machine, a tumble dryer, and those are available to use. A quick swipe of your card and load the machine up, and within an hour you've got it washed or tumbled. People seem to like that, and we hope you do too. So in reception we also have a small but full shop where you can buy your camping essentials, you can buy sweets and chocolates, and you can also buy alcohol now. We're recently licensed as well. So there's pretty much everything you possibly can need on an emergency basis is there. But having said that, the shops are also just a 10-minute walk away down a footpath that was in fact the old railway line to London. So within 10 minutes you've got everything you need in terms of provisions. So sustainability is a big thing for us. Two things that spring to mind. We've planted over 7,000 trees and hedges over the last 4 or 5 years. We're continuing to plant about 1,000 a year, just to create an environment that's pleasant to be around, a backdrop for you, but also just to do our part in making sure that these fields and this world is here to enjoy for you and your children in years to come. So recycling is really, really important to us. We have a range of bins that are marked in different ways to show the sort of rubbish we want to put in each one. We let you know that in advance. We ask you to bring containers in advance. We remind you upon arrival, and they're just adjacent to our amenities, so you see them every day. And we just ask that when you leave site, you separate your rubbish in the way that we've asked, so that just so that we can do the right thing really with our waste as a business. And we hope you think that's a good idea, because we do. Thanks.